Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another Märzen. This is from Brauerei Münz, located in Günzburg in Schwaben, and it comes in this NRW bottle. As you can see, a traditional look, which I like. I also have the Edel Export from this brewery, but I choose to start with the Märzen from this brewery, Brauerei Münz, in Günzburg, in Schwaben, in Bavaria. And here's the crown cap, here's a closer look of the top label. And here is a closer look of the main label, which is in my opinion looking really nice and interesting. And it'll look nice into my collection of labels also, of course. Märzen Special. And the back label, of course, from Brauerei Münz, Märzen. Märzen is a nice beer style, always short term for Märzen, of course, and yeah, it's an interesting beer style, basically. And let's start with open up the bottle with the crown cap and pour it up into the, as I always say, for the beer style, well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass when you pour up the beer and build up foam like this. As you always know, Germans are really into their own local breweries, so that's something fascinating for me, that the brewing culture has been surviving for so many hundreds of years. People tend to love their brewery from their own town, so it can survive, which is really great in my opinion. This is one of them, Brauerei Münz, as I mentioned, hergestellt in einer der ältesten Privatbrauereien in Günzburg. Münz Brauerei, Bund Schuh and Company, Märzen Special. Diese bernsteinfarbene Spezialität wird seit Generationen nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot gebraut, kernig und würzig im Geschmack. Durch Verwendung bester natürlicher Rohstoffe und frischem Quellwasser aus eigenem Tiefbrunnen. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfenextrakt. Alcohol content 5.5, which is typical for Märzen, which is a little bit stronger in its alcohol content, like an export comparing to the Helles and Pils and so on. But that's of course how it always is and should be. Really nice in its aroma, in my opinion. We have a nice foam head, as you can see, the way it should be on the Märzen. Nice in its appearance, and a 2-finger white foam crown, which also is of course a quality sign. So there we have it all. The nice bottle right here. Let's get the aroma, which is fantastic. I have high expectations of this Brauerei Münz in Günzburg in Schwaben. Let's give it a try. Prost. Yeah, really nice. Obvious that it's a Märzen and a well-tasting one. I think I have nothing bad to say about it. Meanwhile, I can also show you some information from one of my books about breweries in Schwaben. This is a nice book. I have books about breweries from different areas by this author in Bavaria, and this is from Schwaben. And here you can see information about the Brauerei Münz. Always interesting in my opinion to take a look at how the brewery is looking like, and some information about the beers and history about the brewery, and this is how the brewery looked like. That's an interesting part for me, at least, when I enjoy the beer, the historical part of it, the feeling. That's why I'm not interested in beers from breweries that has been existing for 1 year I'm interested in the traditional historical breweries that has been existing for 100 years, 200 years, and more. Really well tasting Märzen. Take another look at the label. A nice looking label in my opinion. A nice logo, I love the color combination of it. And here it says Edelexport and Edelpilsner. Aus Dreimach 1 am Ende bleibt keins. Brauerei Gasthof zur Münz. Marktplatz 25 in Günzburg. Yeah, that's the information basically, and of course they have quite a lot of information also as well in this book, but it's in German, so I won't read it, all of it right now. But this Brauerei Münz, the Märzen, is a nice one, and I look forward to try the export as well from this brewery that I'm gonna do in the future, so hope you stay tuned for that. That's the Münz Märzen. See you in the next German beer review.